Hello, fourth grade. Hopefully, your day is treating you so well so far. You're getting to the start of reading. You should have just got done silent reading. Now, what you're going to do for reading is you are going to get logged in to Google and you're going to go to Wonders. So, how you do that, you're going to watch my screen. If you don't know, you can always go back and watch this video. So, what you're going to do is you are going to click up here on the gears button. Once you click the gears button, it gives you that selection again. We've done this before. You're scrolling down, and then you're clicking the red box. Once you click that red box, it's going to load. Hopefully, it's going to load here. So here we go. Now we're getting to the Wonders site. So once it loads, you're going to click Launch. And then it's going to take you to your home page of your Wonders online. And then if you notice underneath your to-do, you have 4 things for me to do. So you'll click on to do. That'll take you to the 4 things you have for me to do. You can click any 4 of these assignments. So I'm going to click the first one. And I'm going to go launch assignment. So I'm going to be launching grammar, common, and proper nouns. Again, thank you for being patient with me. Okay. And then it's going to give you your direction. So it says, make sure you have good internet connection before starting the test. And it's not a test, it's just an assignment. And then 2, it says, do not use your browser's forward or back buttons while taking the test. Again, it's just an assignment. So then you're going to click Start Assignment. And then it says, up here, it gives you bullets to help you out. It says a noun is a word that names a person, place, or thing. A common noun names any person, place, or thing. Teacher, market, and kitten are your examples. A proper noun is the name of a title of a specific person, place, or organization. So examples of proper nouns are Jack, Murray Middle School, Department of Education. Those would all be proper nouns because they're special and they're specific to a place, person, or organization. What you're going to do, it says read each sentence and select the common nouns. Not all sentences will have a noun to select. So I'm just going through the common nouns. So I know that house is common, and that's it for the rest of them. House is my only common one, so I'd select house. And then Mrs. LaRusso is my teacher. I know Mrs. LaRusso is a proper noun, so I'm not going to click it because in the directions it said just common nouns. Is a verb, my is a pronoun, and then the only one would be teacher. And then I'm going to go through that. Again, just looking for the common nouns. Cousin is a noun. New York City is a proper noun. To is a preposition. Moving is a verb. Is a verb. And my is another pronoun, so that's the only one I'm selecting here. And then does Ellie want to go to the carnival? I select that one and go on from there. Okay. I'm going to click save and continue. Okay. Now it says read each sentence and select the proper noun. So we want the specific person, place, or organization. So in the first one, we don't have a proper noun because it's not naming a special place. It's not naming a special person. It's not naming a special organization. Number 2, Mrs. LaRusso is my teacher. I know Mrs. LaRusso is a special person, so I'm going to click that one. Okay. I know New York City is a name of a special city, so I know that's a proper noun, so I'd click that. Does Ellie want to go to the carnival? I know that Ellie is a name of a girl, so it's a name of a specific lady. And then I'm just, again, looking for the proper nouns in all those. Okay. So saving and continuing there. And then question 3 says read the paragraph, animal adaptations. We're not going to do this part. So once you just get here, just click through it. Okay. And then you'll submit assignment down here. Okay. So this is your last question because this is 3 of 3. If I need to go back at any time, I just click up here. I can click there and it takes me back to the common nouns. I'm not going to save this because I don't want to give Eli the answers. Okay. The next one, I'm going to singular and plural nouns. Again, I'm going to click on it, launch assignment. And then again, I'm going to read my instructions. Make sure you have good internet connection before starting the assignment, and do not use your browser's forward back buttons while taking the assignment. So I'm going to click start assignment. And then a singular noun names a person, place, thing, which are cow, house, toy. Plural nouns name more than one person, place, thing, or thing. Zebras, drinks, cars. So I'm just looking for select the nouns in each sentence. Boy is a noun. Pencils is a noun. Backpack is a noun. Okay, and I'll do that. Okay, for the next part, it says write the plural nouns in each sentence in the space provided. So I'm going to click this. The boy has 2 pencils in his backpacks. I know that pencils is plural because it has an S at the end of it. And then which trains have already arrived at the station. I know that trains is plural because it has an S at the end of it. And those are your only 2 that you're doing for grammar, singular, and plural nouns. Again, I'm not going to save this. What you would do is you'd hit submit assignment, and then I'd get it. Okay, so you're going to click down here and submit assignment. I'm not going to submit it because I want, again, Eli to take this. So I'm going to go back to your page. I've got 2 more. So again, I'm going to click this. Here we're working on verbs. I'm going to click launch assignment. Here again, it gives me the same directions. I'm going to start my assignment by clicking that down there. And then our directions say read each sentence and find the verb. Write it in the space provided. Well, we know that verbs are people doing actions. So the cat sleeps on the sofa. So we got to ask ourselves, what is the cat doing? Well, we know the cat is sleeping or sleeps. She was counting the fluffy clouds. I know that counting is she's actually doing something. The lights blinked on and off quickly. What are the lights doing? They blinked. Okay, so you're gonna go through that and do all that. Again, I'm just backspacing it because I don't want to give Eli, and that's your only question on that one. So again, really short. And then going back to the last assignment. Oops, I went back too far. I'm going back to my to-do. And then I'm going to the last one, grammar and action verbs. I'm going to launch the assignment. I'm going to click start assignment. And then 1 of 3. So it says read each sentence and select each word of the action verb. So I've got to find the action verb where the subject is actually doing something. The angry baby cries loudly for her bottle. Well, I know that the baby cries, so I know that's the action the baby's doing, so I'm going to select cries. The weatherman will predict the weather after this commercial break. I know that the weatherman predicts, so I know that's our action verb. She played the piano beautifully at the concert. I know that she played, so played is the action. Okay? And then you're going to go to 2 once you submit that. It says read the paragraph below. Select the action verbs. Over my steering wheel, I watched the heavy dark clouds roll in. The sky became a dark and became, it's an action verb, darker shade of gray, and raindrops soon scattered across my windshield. And you're going to go through that and then find again the action verbs. And then question 3 of 3. Read the paragraph. What tense? Again, don't worry to this. Once you get to here, just type something in, and so then you'll submit assignment. Okay, so you don't have to worry about this third question either. Okay, so not a lot. There is 4 assignments, but those 4 assignments are relatively short. Hopefully you can get through them pretty easily. If not, the sub will be able to help you. Once you're done with these 4, then you're going to go back to your wonders, and you are going to click read, and you're going to click on Aguinaldo. Okay, so we're reading this. This is our anchor text for the week. You can click this, and if you want to read it on the computer, that's fine. If you want it read to you, that's fine. But if it's being read to you, you need to have your headphones, or if you want to actually use our literature anthologies, I'm fine with that. So it's going to take me to our ebook, and then again, like if I want it read to me, I'm just going to click this, and it's going to read to me.
Realistic Fiction. Aguinaldo by Lulu Delacree. Illustrated by John Parra.
Ooh, I have my Christmas music going. I'm going to turn that off. You won't have Christmas music going. Sorry about that. Again, back to our e-reader. Then you just click the little
When I was growing up
microphone
in
icon,
Puerto
and it starts to read it to you.
I went to a small girls' school. Every December.
And by the time you finish those 4 assignments and read the anchor text, it should be time to get into groups, and then you know what to do in your groups. Hopefully you have a good rest of the day. This will be the only directional video you need, or that you'll have today. And then we'll see you on Monday. Have a great weekend. Whoa, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted.